Obesity, dieting, and weight loss. Obesity. Obesity is weight over what is considered healthy, often measured using body mass index, or BMI. What is considered obese? If they are more than 20% over their ideal weight. More precisely, a BMI over a 30 or more. It is a disorder involving excess body fat that increases health risk problems. Obesity is generally caused by eating too much, especially carbohydrates and little body movement. If you consume high amounts of energy, carbs, including sugar and fat, but do not burn off the energy you consume through exercise or physical activity, a lot of the excess energy will be stored in the body as fat. Every year, at least 2.8 million people die due to complications related with excess weight. The health risks of obesity include a higher risk of diabetes, strokes, high blood pressure, certain types of cancers, etc. Healthy body mass. Why is it important to have a healthy body mass? It helps reduce risks of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, cancer, etc. Maintaining an appropriate weight can help boost overall health, and staying healthy can not just help physically but emotionally too. If you eat the right foods and keep fit, the body will be strong and help to cope with stress. Getting a good amount of sleep is also an important way to stay healthy. BMI, or body mass index, indicates if a person is at a healthy weight. To calculate someone's BMI, you divide their weight by their height. The BMI scale obviously differs from kids and adults. For adults, a BMI less than 18.5 is underweight. Between 18.5 and 24.5 is normal. Between 24.5 and 30 is overweight. And anything over 30 is obese. Severe obesity is in the high-risk category for COVID-19. To maintain a healthy BMI, it's important to exercise for a minimum of 60 minutes a few times a week. Also, staying hydrated and eating a healthy, balanced diet are equally as important. Weight loss. Most people who need to lose weight can receive health benefits from losing even a small percentage, about 5% of their weight if they keep it off. However, keeping the weight off is the hardest part because losing weight requires building good habits and breaking bad ones. The process of losing weight can be very hard for some people, and a lot of people set goals to lose weight yet never achieve them. Thousands of businesses build themselves off of promoting false information, or what is known as clickbait. For example, YouTube videos will be titled, "Lose weight in 10 minutes," whereas in reality, that is not true, but the person might see some results quickly, but most of the time will not stay. Dieting is one of the best ways to help with weight loss. In order to do that successfully, it is good to start off by eating less of junk food, sugars, and fats. Diet options. There are multiple types of diet options that focus on different goals for losing weight. For example, the Atkins diet is a low-carbs diet usually recommended for weight loss, which steadies sugar levels and decreases fat storage and hunger. Some foods to avoid include sugar, grains, vegetable oils, trans fats, high-carb vegetables, high-carb fruits, starches, and beans. Some foods to eat are meats, fatty fish and seafood, eggs, full-fat dairy, nuts and seeds, and healthy fats. Another weight loss option is fasting, which is scheduling when to fast or not eat. Why most diets fail. Diets tend to not work because most people go on a calorie restriction diet or eliminate, for example, carbs for a limited set period of time. When the diet ends, they are most likely to regain the weight. Diets frequently fail because they have endpoints and usually are not lifestyle changes. As mentioned earlier, it is needed to create good habits. However, how does dieting affect metabolic rate? Resting metabolic rate is moderated by the amount of calories consumed in a diet relative to energy expenditure. Excessive consumption of energy appears to increase resting metabolic rate, while fasting and very low-calorie dieting causes resting metabolic rate to decrease. Abysmal metabolic rate, or BMR, is the number of calories your body needs to accomplish its basic life-sustaining functions. BMR is determined by a number of factors along with sex, weight, height, age, ethnicity, weight history, and genetic factors. Your BMR can be used to help maintain or gain weight. If you know how many calories you burn, you know how many you need to consume. Is your goal to maintain weight? Consume the same number of calories you burn. Is your goal to lose weight? Consume fewer calories than you burn. Is your goal to gain weight? Consume more calories than you burn. Recommended strategies. Finally, to summarize, the best way to maintain or reach a healthy body mass is to get some exercise in, stay hydrated, and eat a balanced diet. As displayed in the photo on the right, some of the best foods for weight loss are grapefruit, avocado, oats, beans, salmon, broccoli, blueberries, pears, eggs, and green tea. Also, a 2010 study showed that people who just reduce their daily calorie intake rarely lose much weight. That's also the same with working out. If people only work out without eating a little healthy, the weight will just come back. That's why it's good to have a good balance of working out and also eating well. Thank you.